Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with the 100 girlfriends that really love you, season 2 episode number 7 reaction. All right, the previous episode we had the baseball match, and yeah, there was a lot of references, a lot of crazy like scenes. And the opponent team, they kind of was like riling us up. They said a few things that didn't really sit well with everyone with the family, so they all went Super Saiyan and defeated them. In the end, everyone was friends again, and they went for a hot pot. It was a nice little episode. It brought the family together. It brought the newest member, that is Suto. Also, it was we were able to delve into her past a little bit. She injured someone before, and that's why she was a little bit hesitant. But Rentaro went and helped her out with it by receiving the ball that she shot out of the stadium. And yeah, so that's what happened. So let's see what happens today. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Are we going to meet another new character today? Let's see. Damn. Oh. Yep, the new character, the Ojo-sama character. I was waiting for this. I think she's... What? Oh, okay, they never met eyes. What? Oh, so it's not today. Yeah, you just show her a little bit at the beginning and then be like, oh, it's not today. I'm guessing next episode probably. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. Wha- Wait, I'm sure this is some kind of reference to some other anime openings, which I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Either some Japanese songs or some anime openings. What the hell? What type of a way of singing is that? Okay. What? Read the manga? Yeah, there's a reference to the. Okay. She's narrating it. Damn, she's. Okay, right. Damn. Huh? Damn! Hey! Oh, okay. Singing function on install. Mm. Mm. Yeah, but if you can, if you want. Mm. Yeah. Well, you don't have to be a singer. Yeah, that's also, like if you're conscious about your voice, good lord, Rentaro. What the hell is that? Cuteness boosting? Ah. Okay. Well, the drug wasn't needed. Hey, yo. She's a goner. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what the? Oh boy. Damn. She's like, yeah, why am I holding on here? Let me just go and join her. Oh, okay. Well, wow, she went to the. She reached enlightenment. Oh my god. Oh boy. Wow. Wow, really? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god. What? Oh, it was because of that. Okay, I thought it wasn't even required for. Okay. Wow. Hey yo. Oh, great. She dropped it. Yeah. Damn. Bruh. Okay, I think it's coming to an end, the song. This seems like the ending. Wait, what? Oh, there's another. Yeah. Right. Oh, the drug that is there. Okay, so what will he do? Oh, okay. He'll join her. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's a point. Wow. Oh boy. Damn. Wait, what the hell? Why? Wait, why is that person censored? Is that like a reference to something? It's probably a reference to something. That's why they censored the whole damn person. Yeah. Right. Oh wait, there she is. And here we go. Oh. Right. Yeah, she's um what? Um well, that was quick. What's her name? Ohana. Oh no. Oh, it was Kushisugi. Too much beautiful. What the hell? I cannot date myself. Yeah. Damn. She's like, let's go. Yeah, let's go and buy you some dresses. Oh my god. Hey, hey, wait, what? Why the hair color? What? Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah. Wait, how much? Wait, I couldn't read it properly. The face on the. Damn. Yeah, I guess. Chocolate sauce cream. What she wants to. But she's like, no, my diet. Oh, no, that. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Well, look at both of you. Hmm. What? Now, currently? Okay. I don't know. Really? What the? Who the hell are these guys? Right. Damn. Wow. Damn, the references. Wait, what? Wait, she's not rich? Or maybe she is rich. She's just wants to buy, like, make her own money. She's not an Ojo-sama. She's actually Good lord. Oh boy. Right. Oh damn. Yeah, he's gonna try to drop it on her. Yeah, that's what you do? Right. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yo. Damn. Oh my god. Yeah. But oh boy. Yeah, but that's a wrong way to do it though. Yeah. Bruh. Mm. I'll turn myself in. Yeah, she's like, you don't need this. Having my offer. Ah. Oh yeah, she actually didn't listen to him give the answer though. Hmm. Yeah. But there is, yeah, there is something. Right. Uh, including or excluding me. Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if it was including. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what is. Yeah, so if she was the ninth, she would have rejected him or something? I don't think so, but. Oh, there you go. Oh, is it her? The person who rejected her? I feel like Nana would probably just. Since she's very, like, a woman of few words, maybe she misunderstood her. Yep. Oh, okay. She was the. Okay, so Yudhantara was right. Yeah. That is true. Wait, no, I thought she was going to say something. Yeah. Oh boy, this is not good. Yeah. A contest? Yeah. Oh boy. Wait, what? What the? Who? Like Clara? Yeah, I'll rise to the chat. Okay, what is this? Is Heidi? See, okay, that was a Heidi reference, right? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. You know, with the wheelchair and everything. Okay, so yeah, I thought that Rentar was going to say something like, "Oh, I like every single time, not necessarily the people that that are joining will have good relationship with someone from who's an existing part of his family. Like, you know, it might happen. Like, someone actually has some bad blood between someone else, like this. So, because I feel like up until now, every single character, there wasn't that problem. But this is the first time we are facing a problem like this. Yeah. And I feel like this is going to get bigger and bigger. More and more characters join because obviously, like, you know, you cannot expect everyone to get along. Like, initially, obviously, you know, like later on they'll probably get along, but initially you cannot expect everyone to get along. Hmm. Okay, and that is it. Right, so today's episode, we get to meet Utsukushisugi Mimimi. I think that was her name or something like that. Obviously, the pun with her name is Utsukushisugi, which means too beautiful. Not even beautiful, too beautiful. I think, yeah. Utsukushi is beautiful, or Utsukushisugi means too much beautiful. So I don't know what's with the me. Like, is there some kind of a reason why? Because sometimes the character's name along first name along with the second name kind of like reference something. But me. I'm not. Wait a minute. Uh, Let me just check her name. Yeah, me Uskushisugi. So obviously Uskushisugi means too much beautiful. But what about me? Uh, Let me check. Okay, here we go. Utsukushisugi uses a kanji for beauty or beautiful and sugi, Seda. However, the name more literally translates to too beautiful. There you go. And sugi ending in this case comes from sugiru. Yeah, a verb meaning something in excess or too much. Mimimi, here we go. Contains the kanji of beauty or beautiful. Oh, that's why. Twice. Oh, okay. Which is utilized in the first and third kanji of for her given name and use the Noma kanji, which repeats the same kanji that precedes it. Her name can be interpreted as extremely beautiful. So her name utilizes the kanji for beauty 3 times and utilizes the onyomi and kunyomi pronunciation of her family name given reference. Okay. So yeah, her name is literally beautiful. Like her first name means beautiful, too much beautiful. Her, um, her second, like her last name, I think it also like means beautiful. Like everything means beautiful. So basically, that's her name. Um, okay, so yeah, now like I said, today's episode we had the Ojo-sama character, but turns out she's actually not an Ojo-sama. I'm assuming from what she said. She just like she acts like that, or she tries to like mimic that. With the blonde hair, with the way of speaking, the whole desua way of speaking. If all Ojo-samas use the desua. Like this they kind of speak. I really like this way of speaking. Like that's why I really like Ojo-samas. They have this like weird type of a charm I really enjoy. So but there's only one thing I would say that I am a little bit disappointed. If it was there, I would have been even more happier. Is the oh ho ho laugh? She doesn't laugh like that, or I don't think she has laughed at all. Like I like it would have been perfect if she also had the oh ho 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 laugh as well. The oh ho 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 like that way of laughing. Oh boy, but everything else is exactly like an Ojo-sama. She is, yeah, but obviously, as we know, she's not really an Ojo-sama. She's not rich. She doesn't have like, or I don't know if she is. I'm not really sure. But from the looks of it, she like practiced on it and like she learned it and everything. I don't know. I expected her to live like in a huge mansion or something with this big amount of quarter. Those anime mansions you see in like certain shows where there's like an Ojo-sama character living. Like it's like a huge mansion with huge backyard, courtyard, like with like swimming pool and everything. Like this big gate and all stuff. I thought it would be something like that. But she just lives in a normal apartment. I think we saw like in her room she was like reading up on her how to talk like an Ojo-sama, like books. So yeah, she's just like a normal like a normal person, like not like the rich people. So I wasn't expecting that. I don't know, I just envisioned her living in somewhere like that. um but yeah, she's just someone who's similar to the common people, not really rich, I think so at least. But she reads up on this way how to speak and everything. Not only that, she goes and does the part-time job of like I think like she was like delivering newspaper or something, to pay for her dress, her like the every other thing that she uses, like her bags and stuff, her accessories and everything. She uses them. Right. And the reason why she is so particular about beauty is because there was one, like person who defeated her before. Now, there's actually two things going on here. First and foremost, the whole rivalry with Nano, which is the person who not rejected her, sorry, who was more beautiful than her, who defeated her like that. There's another thing that is going on, which she kind of hinted, which was the fact that someone rejected her friendship, and this is connected to why she wants to be beautiful. So these two things. Now, it might be it might actually be the case where these two things are actually connected. Like the person who rejected her friendship might be actually Nano, and she's the one who more beautiful than her, or these two people might be not the same. It might be that the person who is more who defeated her beauty was Nano, but the person who rejected her friendship was someone else. So I'm not really sure which is the situation. It might be it was both of them was Nano, or yeah, if both of them was Nano, I'm assuming rejection of her friendship or something like that she implied. That was probably how Nano was before, because if you remember, she used to be like, oh, like, efficiency, 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 you know like, so she probably thought like, oh, it wasn't efficient to become friends with her, so just rejected her. Again, this only would work out if it is Nano who was the one who rejected her friendship. If it was someone else, then I'm not really sure why that happened. There'll probably be another episode focused on that, just like we had Suto's episode focused on her past a little bit. So yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll have to wait and see, what happens with that. But for now, Nano is the person who she is not happy with, and she's like, I'm not going to join any community where Nano is. So, and also I don't want to, like, reject Rentaro either. So we will have a beauty contest, and whoever will lose will go away from Rentaro's family. That thing. Yeah, I can see where this is going to go. I think it'll be something like Rentaro will have to choose who's the most beautiful one or something, and Rentaro eventually will be like, oh no, both of you are beautiful, or something like that. I don't know. It might go in that direction. I might be wrong. We'll see. Okay. Now another thing, if you realize, she actually, like Nano's beauty, since it defeated her, beauty standards, I guess, like, she was so much affected by it, or so much influenced by it. You can see that when she dresses up Rentaro, she does exactly, like, she dresses her exactly as how Nano is, like, with the white hair wig, the red eye contacts. So this kind of shows that, like, Nano's beauty influenced her too much. That's how she looks at beauty in that way, and that is why she dressed up Rentaro, tried to make him beautiful, and automatically she made him look like Nano, because that's her threshold for beauty, for now at least. Like, she thinks like that is the most beautiful. Yeah, and that is also why Rentaro also thought that maybe it was Nano who was the one who was more beautiful than her or something, or she thought that Nano was more beautiful than her, because that's how she dressed him up. Right. Okay, so yeah, that is the whole section with Utsukushi Sugimi me. Okay, now obviously that was the second half of today's episode. The first half of today's episode was Shizuka, where Shizuka wanted to sing, but she was like, oh, like, I shouldn't sing, like, I've never sung before, so, I should refrain myself. But Rentaro was like, if you're not comfortable with it, it's fine. But if you want to try it or check it out, do not hold yourself back, thinking about, other things. If you want to do it, you should do it. Like, it's just between us, so it's fine. Which made Shizuka think that, yeah, he's right. So she sung, and she sung so damn hard, everyone just flew away. Now, it was implied that the reason why her cuteness was amplified was because of Kusuri's drug. That's why everyone was just getting blown away or something. But yeah, in the end, Rentaro decides to join her to sing, so that he doesn't get blown out by his singing, and his own voice dampens the effect. Oh boy. So yeah, the first part was like a cute little section, but yeah, obviously the main, like the stuff happens in the second half with Utsukushi Sugimi Mimi. Right. Okay. Now, that is what happened today. Now, in next episode, I'm assuming we'll have this beauty contest or whatever, you know, is going to happen. We'll see. Right. Okay. So there you go. Well, like I said, I was waiting for her to come. I didn't know what to expect from her, but I feel like, like everything is just like I envisioned. You know, the her mannerisms, her way of talking, and everything. Like I said, there's only one thing that I would say that is missing is her Ojo-sama laugh. But unfortunate, I don't. Like I guess you cannot get everything. But yeah, she would have been a top tier Ojo-sama if she had the Ojo-sama signature laugh as well. Unfortunately, or maybe she has it. She hasn't shown it to us. Maybe it's a, I don't know. It's like a secret technique that she'll unveil in a future episode. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm kind of I'm kind of surprised because she read up on how, like how to speak and everything. Like that section we were seeing. She was reading up on books. Where's that part? Um, but she didn't read about the signature laugh. Like what? What type of book is that? Like there should be the signature laugh should be there always. Oh, there we go. What is the name of the book? Let me read the name of the book. Okay, how to talk classy. So she's like reading Desu wa Desu no yo Gomen asobase. Oh my god. Yeah, this book should have had the signature Ojo-sama laugh written on it. Yeah. So I don't know if it had it. Maybe she's not showing it to us. But yeah, that's the only thing that I feel like was missing. Anyways, yeah. Other than that, she is a textbook Ojo-sama. Right. Oh my god. But yeah, but obviously the twist here is that she's actually not rich. She's not really rich like an Ojo-sama. Like, yeah, she doesn't. She's very, very much like everyone else. But she reads up on this and she focuses on beauty, and like she does part-time job and everything to make herself uh, look like this, talk like this, and like, yeah, that's her whole thing. Okay, right. And I think this is the first time. Is it the first time that someone has actually immediately confessed after Rentaro's had the whole? What is it the first time that someone immediately confessed? Let me think. Karane. No, wait a minute. I think Karane and Akari, both of them also immediately confessed, right? I cannot remember properly, but I do remember both of them bumped into each other. They fell, and I think like both of them looked at each other and the whole lightning happened, right? And both of them confessed to him at the same time, I think. I can't remember. It was the very first episode. That's what I'm forgetting. But other than those two, I don't think there has been any other character who immediately, not even like a little bit of time, like the whole thing happened immediately. She says that, oh, like I give you the privilege of going out with me. Oh ho ho ho. Obviously, she doesn't do the ho 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 thing, but still, um, yeah. There you go. She says, oh, congratulations. I will give you the privilege of going out with me, or something like that. She says. Oh lord. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I feel like for now, at least, she's my most favorite character out of everyone. I knew this was gonna happen because like the Ojo-sama like whole thing is just, and not only that, she has that. As Rentaro was saying, you can not only is she like, her mannerisms and everything are like that. She has this weird type of like an airheaded cuteness where she, when she was like chomping on the tapioca and everything, and she has like that smug face, like that, like the Ojo-sama smug face. Yeah. So right. Anyways, let's wait and see what happens with the with the contest or whatever. Now, there's another thing I wanted to talk about. There's a few reference. I feel like there's a lot of reference today that went over my head. First and foremost, there was a lot of songs, which I think there must be a few of them, which was probably some kind of an opening song of some other show that I didn't really get and went over my head. That's number one. Number two, there was the Princess Mononoke and the Nausicaa, those references which I've completely forgotten. I've watched both the movies, like I've watched Nausicaa, I've watched Mononoke as well. I've also reacted to it. It's on my channel as well. But I didn't remember the references. It's been quite a long while that I've watched them, So I've also kind of forgotten the story as well. So I didn't get those references even though I watched both of them. So that also went over my head, but they themselves explained that it was those references. So I realized that, okay, there was that also one section with that dude. I don't know what the hell that was. Why was that dude censored? I think it was some kind of a reference or like some kind of a, like a character who is like copyrighted, heavily copyrighted. And yeah, and that's why this completely censored him. Yeah, it's something, some kind of video game, maybe some kind of anime, you know like maybe like a character who's very popular, and like and it belongs to a certain franchise, and obviously they cannot show that character like that, so they censored him completely, and more for comedic effect they did that. Yeah, like he's like waiting to catch the girls from the sky, but then obviously Rentaro comes and grabs them. Yeah, this is some kind of reference, which, right. Anyways, I have no idea what type of reference that was. Let me know. But yeah, that was another reference. There was a few others today. For example, like quite a few references. Like I said, the ending part, that was a Heidi reference, right? Heidi, is it called Heidi? Wait a minute, let me check. The whole the meme with the the wheelchair. Like just chucks them down the down the hill. That one, was it Heidi? Uh, Alps no Shoujo Heidi, right? I haven't watched it though. I haven't watched this show actually, but I still know the references because it's so damn popular. That scene is so damn popular where that um with a wheelchair, they just chug them down the, like something like that happens. I don't remember the details, but it's so damn popular, that whole meme or whatever you call it. Yeah, I should watch this actually. Oh no, it's not a movie. I thought this was a movie. Actually a TV show. Like an anime, like it has 52 episodes. Damn, it aired in 1974. Wow, I that what? That is like a long time ago. Damn. No one of us was born even then. Good lord. Yeah. Okay. I think that was a Heidi reference. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because she was like sitting in the wheelchair, even the dress and everything, and then she gets up, the scenery at the background as well, and they did that whole reference for a pun. This part you can see when Nano gets up from the wheelchair. I'm like, what's happening? And okay, wait a minute. Clara. Is there a character called Clara in Heidi? Let me check. Let me just check. Then I'll be confirmed that this is a Heidi reference. Clara, Heidi. No, there isn't. What? Okay, so no, there is. Here we go. Sesame and Clara. Okay, right. Yeah, this girl, the one with the blue dress. Yep, right. So I was correct. It is a Heidi reference. So she gets up. Like I said, they did this whole reference for a pun. She gets up and then she says, "I will rise to your challenge." That's why she got up from the wheelchair. I will rise up to your challenge. That's why they did this whole reference for a goddamn pun, bro. Yeah, she's up for it. No. Sesama. Oh, that's why Sesamano, because the name of Clara. Yeah. Wait a minute. Clara's name, first name was what? or was it the last name? It was Sesemano or something like that, right? I think so. Um, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me check. Seseman. Yep. Yeah, that was the whole reference. Okay, that was funny. Anyways, I think these were the few references that I could understand. If there's more references here that went out over my head, let me know. And the ones that I couldn't recognize, but I do understand it's a reference, let me know. What's up with the censored guy? I think it was some kind of a reference which I didn't get. Anyways, that was a really funny episode. Yeah, but next episode we'll have a war on who is going to leave the group. But yeah, obviously that's not going to happen. So let's wait and see. Okay, and that was today's episode. Good episode. Now that was my overall impressions. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. The very first scene, we get to see the whole family is going out for karaoke, but we also get to see a little bit of Usku Shisugi. She's also going on in the same direction, but Rentaro didn't really meet eyes with her, so nothing happened. I actually thought they were going to show her next episode or something, but yeah, we got her to see her today in today's episode only. Right, so they went to karaoke and yeah, everyone's singing. Like I said, there's a lot of song here which seemed like anime openings or something. So I think there's a few here that is definitely some kind of anime opening references which I didn't get. But yeah, each and every one of them sung the way they kind of the personality are and the way they sing. Naru's one was my most favorite. She was just like reading, but with the music and the auto tune or whatever you call it, it seemed like she was singing a song. Yeah, she's just reading and yeah. Okay, so here we can see Shizuka is also humming a little bit, went outside, and Rentaro saw that, and Rentaro's like, oh, uh, I'm, that was a very nice, way you were humming. He also kind of apologizes for bringing her here because obviously he knows that Shizuka isn't really good with speaking, so singing is like out of the question. So he still brought her, and he says like, I apologize, but Shizuka herself said that no, it's fine. I want to go with everyone, so that's why she is here. Here, Rentaro says that it's okay if you don't want to sing, but if there is a part of you that actually wants to sing and you're holding yourself back, there's no need to hold yourself back. It's within us. You can sing, so it's fine. You can do it if you want to. And he also says like, if you want to hum, you can hum as well over there. You can do a duet with someone that's going to maybe help you gain more confidence. Anything. It's karaoke. In the karaoke, you're not really there because you are like the best singer ever or something. You just want to have fun, with your friends. That's why. So yeah, I guess as we saw, like Shizuka was later on humming as well, kind of. She wasn't really singing that loud, but because of the mic and everything, it was audible. You can hear it properly. Anyways, Shizuka goes in, and here you can see Kusuri's plan of using the cuteness drug or whatever to make everyone fawn over her. But then Shizuka's like, oh, I'm going to sing. And she starts singing, and because of the amplification of the drug, everyone gets blown away. The first two characters to get blown away obviously was Rentaro and Hahari, because these two are obviously the most crazy about, yeah. um and then little by little everyone else also gets blown away. Yeah, what's the name? Who was the next one to get blown away? I think it was, oh yeah, it was Suto. Suto was like, I'm ready, and I'm gonna hit you with this bat. She tries to hit Nano with the bat, but Nano just her auto defense mode gets activated, and she hits her back, which makes her fail. Little by little, everyone gets like just completely obliterated. Meido's one was funny. She completely went and reached, I guess you could say, the similar state of mind as Hahari, because here she can see how Hahari sees the world as. because Hahari is like especially fond of Shizuka. So Meido also realized, oh, this is what she must feel like whenever she looks at Shizuka. Like an open field with little sunflowers that has Shizuka's face on it, and everyone's like jumping around, prancing around. So she saw the vision, and she also gets defeated here. The final two people that were left, okay, like then we have Kusuri as well, but Kusuri gets defeated. Everyone gets defeated little by little. The final two people left was Karane and Hakari, and then Hakari said something to Rentaro, that whole section, which makes Karane embarrassed, and Karane also gets defeated. Yeah, and then Hakari as well. With the final chorus, in the end, Rentaro gets up, and Rentaro's like, if she sees us all just sprawled on the ground, that will not be okay. So what can I do to survive this? So he realized the one thing that he can do is sing along, because his own voice will dampen the voice of Shizuka. So that's going to help. In the end, yeah, seeing both of them sing makes each and every one of the other girls just break out of the building. And yeah, but then like this reference, like I said, I didn't get this reference with this person, the censored guy. But anyways, Rentaro goes and catches them and then brings them back. Okay, so yeah, that was that first section. It was a cute little section, and we had more character development for Shizuka, I guess. Alright, and then we have come to the next section with Utsukushisugi Mimi Mimi. And yeah, the whole lightning happened, and immediately Utsukushisugi confesses to Rentaro, and she's like, oh, I'll give you privilege to go out with me. And then she's like, but since I'm this beautiful and you're just wearing something like very normal, I will make you dress up. So let's go. So she goes together with him to a shop, dresses him up, like I said, exactly like Nano looks. So this in itself kind of shows like where her beauty standard is. Like the person who she considered defeated her was Nano. So in her head, the way Nano looks and everything is like the ultimate, like the threshold, the thing, and that you need to surpass. So that is why she dressed him up as how Nano looks, because in her eyes that is beauty, that is true beauty. Yeah, and Rentaro also kind of gets reminded of Nano, so he was like, okay. Later on, Rentaro pays for it, even though he didn't have enough money, he still paid for it. He was like, yeah, I cannot really let her pay for it. Right. Later on, they eat tapioca and like the bubble tea. And she's like, oh, if you chew on the tapioca, like your mouth muscles and your jaw and everything is going to get exercise, and yeah, that's going to help you out. She wanted to eat Rentaro's the thing, whatever that was, the chocolate caramel, whatever they called it, as well, but she was afraid that it's going to splash on her dress and destroy her dress. So she was like, oh, like, yeah. And you know what, I feel like we should have realized this here. Like, if she was like a typical Ojo, someone who's like rich, has money to spare, and just like throws around money, she wouldn't act like this. She would have probably been like, oh, if my dress gets like ruined, I can just buy another one, I can buy 10 other ones, something like that she would have said. But the fact that she said like, no, my dress is going to, that shows that she obviously she doesn't have that way of looking at things, because she is just a normal person. Buying these dresses are actually like very difficult for her, because she goes and does the part-time job and everything for this. She's not a typical like Ojo-sama. Yeah, she is like an Ojo-sama, but she doesn't have the like the lifestyle of an Ojo-sama, something like that. Anyways, right. So you can see everyone's like looking at them, and she's like, oh, like like we are beautiful, that's why everyone is looking at us, and right. So this is what she says, like like, but there was someone who actually surpassed my beauty standards and everything. She says all of that, but this is where we get to see these two other characters who were like kind of like, oh, like, look at him. She's not beautiful. It's just her money talking. And it's kind of funny now that we realize that she doesn't have money. That yeah, it wasn't really her money talking. It was her hard work, as we said. She she did the the part-time job and everything, earned for the money and made herself beautiful. Yeah. Um. Yeah, and this is where she herself explains to Rentaro that like, unless and until it is my own money that I spend and my own effort that like put on myself, I cannot call that beautiful. So I go out in the morning giving out newspapers. I I studied on how to talk classy with the whole desua, way of speaking. I wonder if there's an actual book like that where you where you can learn how to speak. Like, yeah. I feel like I've heard so many Ojo Samas at this point that I think I can actually do it like that. If I concentrate, yeah, like the way Ojo Samas speak, I can kind of mimic that. Oh my god. All right, so after that we can see she kind of explains that, and this is where we realize that, oh, she's not really Ojo Sama like that. She is like a self-made Ojo Sama. Self-made Ojo Sama. Damn, that's a sentence, right? Self-made Ojo Sama. Okay. Anyways, and then this guy comes in and she's like, "Oh, my hand slipped." Tries to, like, like, splash his drink on her, but Rentaro comes in and, like, saves her. What's funny? Usually in these type of scenes, does that happen? It just ends like that, where the other character, like, protects the girl and everything, and that something like that happens. Here we have a goddamn police officer just rushing in, and he's like, "Where's your school? Come on!" Like, like, and he just runs away. I feel like that is actually what should happen usually. Usually it's weirder now that I think about it, that nobody really says anything in these type of situations. Like, bro, like, you see what's happening here? Like, what the hell? Like, isn't there anyone here who can come and be like, "What the hell are you doing?" Nobody is there. It's the first time I've seen an actual police officer come and intervene in a scene like this. That is funny, you know. And this guy starts running away. Anyways, Rentaro's dress is gone. Um, and then this guy comes back again and falls almost into the drink himself. But then Rentaro stops him from falling. And he says that, like, yeah, like, you, like, Kushishugi, his senpai is fine. Wait, she's a senpai, right? Wait a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, she's okay. So she's 1 year senior than him. Okay. Kushishugi senpai's dress is fine. It's just my own dress that happened like this. And he also says, like, I also understand your sentiment of, like, acting like that, but you still shouldn't do it. So yeah, he kind of says all of that, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Like, yeah, I'm going to turn myself in. I'm going to pay for the damage and everything." Right. Anyways, Utsukushi is, I'm just going to call her Utsukushi, like, the whole, difficult to say the whole thing every time. So Utsukushi, she comes and takes out the wig after that, and she's like, "You don't need any of this. You're beautiful from the inside." And she also says, like, "Up until now, I've actually been running away from hearing your answer," which is true. She still didn't ask him whether he accepted or not. She just confessed, and she was like, "Oh, come with me." So she says, like, "I was doing that because I was afraid of, something similar happened to me in the past. Someone rejected my friendship." I think that's what she says. Where's that part? Let me read that. "I'm terribly sorry. I won't suffer the humiliation of having my offer of friendship rejected." Now, like I said, there's a possibility this is the person who did this to her might be Nano, or might be someone else. If it was Nano, I would probably understand, because how Nano was before. She was like, "Oh, efficiency, efficiency." She's still efficiency, but she's a lot more better now with after coming in contact with Rentaro and going out with him. But yeah, I could see her being the person who rejected her friendship, and she became this competitive against her, or something like that. Maybe that might actually be the case. I feel like that is probably the case. We'll see next episode. Either way, and that is also why she says like I thought about, and that's why I didn't want that repeat happening again. So I was running away from your answer. But then I was like, I'm okay, but you need to know something. I have 9 more other people with me. And so she was like, what, 9? But then she's like, wait a minute, if I'm number 10, then that's a round number. And that is beautiful. So, okay, I accept. But as soon as she says that, in comes Nano and Shizuka, and this is where Utsukushi is like, oh, wait a minute, it's you. And then she's like, you're the one who defeated me. And then she says, like, the only person who I refuse to be in any kind of community in is Nano. So, you know, like, I don't want to, like, reject Rentaro as well. So we'll have a beauty search contest. Wait, okay, it's not a beauty contest. It's a beauty search contest? What does that mean? Wait a minute. I just realized this. Beauty search. Oh, so you'll have to find something beautiful, I guess. Yeah, okay. So it's not really a beauty contest. It's a beauty search contest. Okay. Anyways, I love how Nano just makes the whole damn joke here, makes a whole damn reference here, just for a pun. She like comes in a wheelchair, and then she gets up, does the whole Clara reference, gets up, and then she's like, "I will rise to the occasion." That was a whole pun for her, like rising up from the wheelchair. I'll rise to the occasion. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay, yeah, there you go, and that's where it ended. So that was today's episode. Really funny episode. We meet Utsukushi Sugi's senpai as well, and next episode we'll have the beauty search contest, I guess. Yeah. So let's wait and see what happens. So that is it. That was my reaction to episode number 7 of the 100 Girlfriends That really, 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 really like you, love you. Sorry, for a moment I just forgot. Yeah. Season 2, episode number 7 reaction. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yes, I'll see you guys next week with the next episode of this show. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.